Thank you for visiting Rock My Edits, and today I would like to show you how to use and install the new snow brush. So you can go into your Photoshop brushes, your brush palette, by clicking on your paintbrush itself. You have a toolbar up at the top that has all your brush options. All you need to do is click on the right arrow and load the brush, and click that you would like to install the RME snow brush and click open. Once it's there, it goes into your palette and you are ready to use it. So we have it set automatically at 1200. You can change it to any size that you need by using the right bracket on your keyboard next to the letter P, 2 over, or simply by clicking on the brush and changing the size. Once you've done that, there's just a couple things that you need to do with your layers palette. So we're going to go ahead and, sorry about that. What you do, this is a final result with some of them, and I didn't do much to it, but a couple clicks of snow. So I'm going to choose a new layer on the image. This is really important to do when you're making the snow so that you can make adjustments and change opacity later. I make sure that my brush is at 100% when I'm starting, just so that I can see where it's at, and then when I'm finished I can go ahead and change the opacity and lighten it a bit. So I'm going to go over and just start clicking on areas of the image with the snow. This can be very random. There are multiple levels to this snow brush. It is not just speckles. We do have some snow that's farther away in a lighter shade. We also have some larger flakes, smaller flakes, so that you get the real look of it instead of just a spotted layer over it. So you could finish up here and be done with it, or you can go ahead and change the opacity of the layer itself. And the way that you change the opacity of your layer is just simply by changing it in the layer tool to your right, or wherever you may have it at that time. So I'm going to go ahead and change it just so slightly, tone it down a little bit. You can even change the mode to screen or to overlay, whichever you want to play with, and see what you like the best. Once you've done that, you can even go a step further and put a layer mask down at the bottom of your layers tool. You have a button for the layer mask on there, and go ahead and paint off any areas that you didn't want the snow if it were in the way. So that's all you have to do, and thank you so much for watching.